Hello, friends. So today I'm going to read you guys a book. The book is a Peppa Pig book. It's called George Catches a Cold. I thought it would be really good because it's all about him wearing his hat. And right now we need to be wearing our masks and being safe. So I figured it might be a good one. All right. So Mummy Pig says Peppa and George can play in the rain, but they must wear rain clothes to keep dry. But George hates wearing his rain hat. He has thrown it in the muddy puddle. Peppa knows it is not a good. Hee hee, snort, grunt. Come inside, children, calls Daddy Pig. It's raining too hard now. Where's your hat, George? Asks Mummy Pig. Achoo, replies George. Uh-oh, it seems like George might be getting sick from the rain. Oh dear, George has caught a cold. Achoo! George cannot stop sneezing. Poor little George, says Mummy Pig. You don't look very well. Don't worry, I'll call Dr. Brown Bear, says Daddy Pig. Will George go to the hospital? Asks Peppa. No, George has to go to bed, replies Daddy. So George is not truly sick then, says Peppa, disappointed. George, you have to stay in bed until you are better, says Daddy Pig. Why? Asks George. Because you have to keep warm, says Daddy. Dr. Brown Bear is here to see George. Open wide and say, ah, he says. George is a little afraid of Dr. Brown Bear. He hides under his sheets with Mr. Dinosaur. Dr. Brown Bear and George and his dinosaur, says Lovey. Dr. Brown Bear asks Peppa to show George that he does not have to be scared. Ah, says Peppa. George laughs and comes out from under his sheets. He opens his mouth so Dr. Brown Bear can look. Ah, says George. George and Peppa. George has caught a cold, Dr. Brown Bear tells Mummy Pig. He can have some warm milk at bedtime to help him sleep. Thank you, Dr. Brown Bear, says Mummy Pig. You're welcome. Goodbye, says Dr. Brown Bear before driving off in his special white car. Look at the cool car. The next morning, George wakes up early. The warm milk made him sleep very well. Roar, cries George, waking up Peppa. He is feeling much better. Roar. He's playing with his dinosaur. So nice that he feels better. It's a lovely sunny day, but George is wearing his rain hat. He doesn't want to catch another cold. Oh, George, you don't have to wear your hat when it's warm and sunny, Mummy Pig tells him. Hee 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 hee. Everyone laughs. George never goes in the rain without his hat again. All right, friends, so remember, when it rains, wear your hat.